numbers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to Pixel Pirate Plays Endless Space. This is your host, Pixel Pirate. And last episode, I think we took Gestrad. It's been a while. And we took Genomos. And our influence is improving quite well. Looks like the bastards, otherwise known as the United Empire, are losing ground, which is a good thing. Hopefully we can take some of these systems purely through influence, but time will tell. And that is about it. Oh, we built our cruisers, so they're going off in Pavo. And my plan for today is to try and get some factories going. We've got one factory coming down to Rotnev. So we're going to take that and try and surround Dusay, because those bastards took it over. And yeah, that's about it for today. We're sort of, battening down the hatches, so to speak. So without further ado, let's get into it by ending the turn as always. Now, as you may or may not know, there's been a patch for the game, and it has a few nice improvements. One of the most notable is automated exploration. So I may or may not, it's not really important, but I might get a seeker out and have a look around, but I'm pretty happy with seeing what I can see. We're not going to go out on a conquest of any description. We're going for a scientific victory. So it's not overly important that I know exactly what territory everyone has. But in any case, let's move on. So our factory is moving down to Rotnev. And we'll end the turn. Alright, what do we got here? Research complete. So we'll have our super duper happiness improvement, which is awesome. And Verlanus has created just the simple research improvement. What's that? +1 per population on research, so that's not too bad actually. And they're going to colonize the Arctic planet. Now, I did get a couple of comments in the last couple of videos. One was, what was it again? Colonize every single planet in my systems, because happiness upgrades go across the board, which I'm still considering. And the other was something that's completely slipped my mind at the moment. Now, where did it go? Factory. I want you to go to Rotnev, please. And you can colonize it. Thank you very much. Alright, so I've completely forgotten which one I was going to take. Well, that one's got the most research, so I should probably go for that. And that gives me +1 money. +20 happiness. -15 happiness. +20 on that one. Well, I'm going to have to colonize a few of these. But we'll go with Rotnev number 1 first. What are you? 4 defenders. Ah, crap! I moved them both accidentally. Both fleets that were insignious. Okay, now, United Empire want open borders. No. Pilgrims want open borders. No. And Nile have completed extra money, which is good. And Signius has completed more research. So Nile is going to start building factories, which is great. And Signius is going to improve on their happiness. Alright, what's our money situation? +13, fantastic. Let's put that down a bit. And end our turn. And our hero has upgraded, which is great. Okay, so he is a... what is he? He's a fleet fellow. So we might go with defense. And dismiss that. And you get your ass back to Cygnus. And intercept. Oh dear. Hopefully he doesn't take that. I'm hoping. I have no idea what kind of ship that is. Oh dear. I don't know. Okay. Dear me. Alright, what's this one? Open borders, no. I wish you could just disable open borders across the board, you know, just say no, 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 you know, as a flag or something, so they don't continuously ask you every single turn. Yeah. It's not quite as bad as that, but still annoying. Alright, and Volanus have colonised a planet. Awesome. So let's get... that was the other comment. To just put any exploitation that you feel is necessary, even if it's not catered to your planet. Which I thought that if it wasn't catered to your planet, that you would not gain any benefit at all. And I was obviously wrong. Apparently you just get bonuses on top if you have the right kind of planet. So, I think I want to... let's see. Oh, Tundras... oh yes, Tundras have a +1 now. I have to remember that. I think it was Tundras that didn't have anything for a while. But I'm going to go for research all the time now, so let's do that. And then it'll just boost up our... that'll boost up our research, obviously. Alright, so what do we got here? What do we have here? We can colonise something, surely. Well, -10, and on top of that, -15, goodness me. -10 and -10. -5 and +10. That's encouraging. And -10 and +1. Well, our approval rate is pretty happy, and the Volanus one does have a lot of research, so we're going to do that. And we're already doing that. Oh dear, I really got to look at the build, the build queue before I go off on tangents like that. All right, well, we'll just leave it for now, I think. All right. Dismiss that and end the turn. Now, where did he go? Ah, he went up there. Cheeky bugger. Ooh. Invading my territory right there. Ooh, they're moving now. I wonder what they're doing. Ah, mysteries, mysteries. Well, I did see one guy who was moving up to here. I'm hoping and praying that that is just a seeker. Or a scout ship. Alright, let's see what Nile... how long they've got left on their factories. Not too long. No, I can't buy that. Pavo, what are you doing? You're building missile cruisers. Yeah, we'll keep that. Temptation is to just build factories, but build a couple more factories at Cygnus. And they're busy over at Volanus. What about Rotnev? They can't build factories. Probably because they don't have enough population. And that's going to take far too long. So let's end the turn. Got to admit, our industry isn't amazing. It's getting us by, but it could be better. Alright, Genimos have created industry, speaking of which, and going for a satellite next, so that's good. That'll increase our influence in that area of the galaxy. Okay, and research complete. So we have our super happiness now, and I've got no idea what to go for next. Perhaps more of the old research upgrades. Actually, there was one up here I was interested in. +3, +3, +2, +2, +1. Yes. There was one, and I might already have it, that had no downside and plenty of upsides to research. +20%. Wow. Alright, so the research ones have a blue triangle in the corner. So let's look for those. What's this one here? Anomalies Institute. +40! Wow. And that requires antimatter, which I don't think we have yet. That's titanium, hyperum, antimatter. Alright, let's +20%. Alright, let's do that. It's one turn, we get antimatter and we get extra industry. And we'll dismiss that. And Nile have completed a factory. Fantastic. Alright, let's get that out ASAP. And I do believe we're going to go for Kerr at some point, so let's just do that right now. And take that. And we'll probably go for Bani next, and then maybe have a look up here somewhere. Electra was not too bad either, and Way was not crap. Alright, let's end the turn. Alright, our one turn research is complete, so we should have access to antimatter somewhere, surely. Now, let's get some research improvements happening. That's done. Well, the only two that are really left are those two, but I want to just have a quick look around just to see if there's any in any of the other branches, because you never know. Stranger things have happened. No, nothing there, and of course I don't think there'll be anything in the weaponry section. That reminds me, I did want to go for beam weapons. 25, 50, 80. Well, it takes a while to get any decent damage. 168 turns. I think I'll stick with missiles. Alright, well there's nothing there, so let's go for this one. That's 11 turns. Not too long. Alright, and dismiss that. And what do we got here? Antimatter has been identified in the galaxy Nile. Fantastic. Good, good, good. We possess at least 4 units of antimatter. Antimatter exploration allows for new developments in all linked systems. Okay. Let's move our ships. Oh, we didn't move very far. Alrighty. Whoa, he expanded quickly. Hopefully Rotten Ave are doing something about that. No, they're not doing anything. Alright, let's get a heavy isotope factory in there. One of those, and one of those, and one of those. Sorted. Right. Now, where are you going? Oh dear. Alright. There's a lot of activity going on around here. It's making me nervous. I do have cruisers coming in, so it's not too bad, but still. Oh, I can't. Those factories, they don't move very far, do they? Alright. Pevo has created a cruiser. Yay, Cygnius is much more happy now. And they're creating a factory for me. And we have more research in Volanus. Why am I building 2 of those? That makes no sense. Can you build 2 of those? Is that a glitch? No. That must have been the wrong yeah, it must have been the wrong icon. Alright. Never mind. Okay, so we have Pevo. Give me your missile cruiser. And we'll send that straight down to Cygnius. I actually wouldn't mind just getting battleships just for peace of mind for defense, but it might take a bit long. That's the battleship, and we need... oh no, just 11 turns. Gee. Yeah, maybe next we can get the battleships. Okay. Wow. They're really improving, aren't they? So they're sort of on our right flank here, and they're going to just go nuts soon. Hopefully we can keep up. Is Volanus expanding? 14 turns. Not as fast as I'd like, but never mind. Sort of made a mistake with Rotnev and not getting the satellites up and running ASAP, but I think we were only off by a few turns, I think, so. Okay, so we can colonise something around here. -10. Our happiness approval rating is 65%, so I think we can go for something, surely. And, well, Gustad 2 and Gustad 4 are pretty much exactly the same, so let's go with 4 because it's got more food. And we'll colonise that. There we go. And that's it in there. What else did Nile have for us? Nothing. What we do need to do, however, is get some exploitations going on that planet. And Pevo, what have you got? Colonised everything. Just got to put exploitation on that planet. Jenny Moss. Ah, you have some tasty things. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright. Now, where do those ships go from the bastards? AKA the United Empire. Yeah, not sure. Went somewhere, I know that. Okay, so we really need to get a fleet there. So let's just take one. Seeing as we got the cruiser there, and then we can intercept. They're already intercepting, so we're all covered there on every single system, I believe. So that's good. Okay, let's end the turn. Alright, Gestrad's gonna pop soon, I think. What are they building? Yep, satellites. Good. Okay, Gestrad has completed the improvement for the... Oh, I've just had a mental blank. Industry, that's the one, industry. Ah dear. What are you doing? Alright, now Kerr should have a factory, and indeed they do, so let's colonise that bad boy. Let's see, plus 20. Ooh, nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. So it's actually plus 15. And they got good research. They got okay money. Well, actually, it's the worst, almost the worst out of the bunch, but a lot of food. So let's do that. And what's the score? Of course, I'm last. What's new? Yep, and that defender is doing his good deeds over there, so that's good. And we're at plus 7. Can we go down any further? No, not really. Plus 7 is good enough. And with that, I think we'll end the video. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and we will see you next episode.